Hey, this is Heather from the Renaissance English History Podcast, and this is your Tudor Minute for July the 16th. Today, Anne Askew was burned at the stake. Anne was a pawn in a plot to implicate suspected Protestant-leaning women at court, including Katherine Parr herself. Anne started off her adult life married to a man originally intended for her sister, but her sister died before the marriage took place, and so Anne took her sister's place. She eventually sued for divorce for spiritual reasons, and her husband then kicked her out. She came to London and began preaching the gospel by heart. At the time she was arrested, the opponents of the king's current and last queen, Katherine Parr, tried to link Anne with Catherine in an attempt to bring the queen down. But even though Anne was illegally tortured on the rack, the only woman on record to ever have been tortured in the Tower, she never gave away any names and she never implicated the queen. After her torture, she actually had to be carried to the stake. That's how bad it was. And she was burned. She was burned on a chair because her injuries were so great she couldn't even stand. The constable of the Tower was so impressed with her, he actually had refused to torture her, so others, including Richard Rich, had to. In part because of the backlash against her execution, no more Protestants were killed under Henry VIII before he died. That's your Tudor Minute for today. Remember, you can dive deeper into life in 16th century England through the Renaissance English History Podcast at englandcast.com.